ULTI.TV.
This broadcast was brought to you by BC Ultimate and Zone Ultimate.
Hi and welcome to Day 2 recap from Southern Regionals. On the women's side of the draw, Team Box finished the tournament undefeated, beating Honey in the final easily. It was close early on, being 5-5 at one stage before Team Box stepped on the gas and got away. Today was a day of rematches, with many teams having to play each other twice. Smart Honey beat Fit Honey earlier to claim that spot in the final. Several players from Smart Honey had a good tournament: Carried Justice, Kath Matthews and Cara Angel, to name a few. Earlier, Smart Honey beat Fit Honey in the last pool play round. Fit Honey faced Sapphire in the third place match. Fit Honey won convincingly, with the Sapphire girls looking tired. Sapphire defeated Squadron twice today, once in pool play, then once in the 5-4 playoff. Sapphire won, moved on to the 3rd-4 playoff, which they then lost. Squadron didn't win all weekend. They won Spirit, and our interview with Jules showed just how much fun these girls were. They weren't too concerned with the results, just looking to have a good hit out prior to Nationals. Final standings for the women's side of the draw. First was Team Box, second Smart Honey, third Fit Honey, fourth Sapphire, fifth was Squadron. On the men's side of the draw, G Fuchs continued their so-so run. They lost early in the day to Karma in a game that didn't matter, both teams deciding to play to 8 instead of 15 or time cap. That possibly had a bearing later in the day for Karma. Moving on, UE and Karma B played each other twice. Karma B won the first match and UE won the second that actually mattered. That took UE into 5-6 playoff. G Fuchs managed to win this game, putting them in the box seat for the final Nationals spot for the South. That spot is dependent upon a wild card from AFTA, so a nervous wait now for the G Fuchs boys. UE are out of the running for a spot to Nationals. This is a bit disappointing for the boys in green. Hopefully they consider attending Div 2 Nats. Karma had a strong day. The one match of note was a strong victory over the weaker Chile. That win put them into the final with Hoss Burgundy. Hoss White had a relaxing day. They played Hoss Burgundy first up and didn't try too much. The one game that did matter for them was against G Fuchs. They got out to an early lead. G Fuchs came back but couldn't quite close the deficit, and Hoss won. Hoss White ended up forfeiting the last game, the 3-4 playoff, to give Chile 3rd from regionals and the 10th seed at Nationals. Chile, as mentioned, lost to Karma in the semi, which to be relegated to the 3rd place playoff for the first time ever. There has never been a regionals final without Chile until today. Karma, of course, made their very first appearance in a regionals final today. Hoss Burgundy waltzed over Hoss White early in the day before beating Chile in the lunch showcase. Hoss Burgundy then defeated Karma easily to take first at Southern Regionals in the final. Head and shoulders better than everyone else. Nobody really challenged the well-oiled Hoss machine that just chewed through opposing teams all weekend. So the final standings from the men's side of the draw. First was Hoss Burgundy, second Karma, third Chile, fourth Hoss White, fifth was G Fuchs, sixth was Ultimate Evolution, and last but not least, Karma B was 7th. We'll be putting up our footage over the next couple of weeks. Make sure you subscribe to ULTI.TV so you can watch all the full games we caught over the weekend. That's been the recap for Day 2 from Southern Regionals. Thanks and goodbye.